So we called an audible. We are here at Arches National Park. Our next stop on our Utah trip. You can see the background there. First stop in Arches National Park. Balanced rock. That is crazy how that rock is just balancing up there.
You know, and there's like rock calling.
We're going to be headed up to the Delicate Arch Viewpoint. It's obviously the most popular arch in the park, so we'll see you when we get there. All right, we are at the trailhead for the Delicate Arch Viewpoint. We're going to walk to the upper viewpoint, so come along with us. Almost at the top. It's pretty steep walking up here, but we're almost to the top. I think we just gotta get right up to there. But man, are the views worth it. We made it to the upper viewpoint, and right there over my shoulder is Delicate Arch. Our friends are over there. They did the long hike right up to it. But man, it's beautiful up here. Alright, so we are going to go on to the next area. We're not sure exactly where yet. We're probably going to do the entire scenic drive. Maybe make a couple other stops. I think we're going to stop by the windows, arches, and maybe do a couple off-road trails. So we shall see. So we pulled off at the fiery furnace on the way to the end of the scenic drive. You need a permit to hike it, but you don't need one to stop and look at it. So we're gonna stop and look at it. Here we are at the fiery furnace. Man, Utah, you're amazing. Check this out. These formations are so cool looking. And just the different landscape within the whole park. You got these formations here, and then you look down there. Just the different soil and rock types. It's so cool. Okay, we're gonna hike back up to the car. This is a short little walk down here, and we're gonna head to the end of the scenic drive, check out what's over there. So we stopped. Now we're headed over to Dune Arch and Broken Arch. So we'll take you along there. The sand feels so soft under your feet.
Oh, I think so far this is my favorite one. Oh my god, babe. Dude.
That is amazing. That was Sand Dune Arch, named because it's in the sand dunes. So we're headed off that direction to see Broken Arch. And there we have Broken Arch in all its glory. So that wasn't too bad of a hike up here. It's about a half a mile from the parking lot. And you can walk right up under the arch here. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's see. Okay. Oh yeah, here we go. And we're under it. This is awesome. I'm so glad we made this stop. Let's see if we can climb up a little higher here. Wow. All right, so that was Broken Arch. We're gonna head back to the parking lot and continue our journey to the end of the scenic drive and see what's over there. So meet you back at the parking lot. All right, we made it back to the car. We drove up to the end. There was no parking. So we just kind of circled around, and now we're back to look at the windows, arches, and double arch. Okay, we're climbing up under double arch a little bit, not too far. I want to try and get up underneath it, at least this first one. Let's see. I don't want to go too much further. Let's see. Well, that's pretty close. That's the view you're treated to from up here. I can't say it enough. Utah is stunning. This park is amazing. If you're ever in Utah and near Moab, make sure you stop near Arches. Check out Arches. Don't forget, you need a timed entry between 7 and 4. We did the 7 to 8 o'clock window, the first one. Highly recommend. It's about getting close to noon now and it's full. We almost couldn't find a parking spot to get in here. So I can only imagine what it's like to have the later window. So plan well in advance. We reserved our windows. This is the end of May. I think we reserved the window in January. I forget how far out. That might be wrong. I forget how far out they released them, but make sure you do it, and highly recommend that first window to get in here and, you know, kind of hit a couple spots that you're really wanting to hit before the majority of the crowd gets in here. So we'll see what's next. Windows is across the way there, but I'm gonna see how we're feeling. We might call it a day after this. We did quite a bit of hiking today, and then between today and Zion, so we'll see what happens. I'll let you guys know in a second. So we called an audible. We went ahead and called it a day for Arches. We are now back here at the campground. We had a quick lunch, and we're actually gonna go hit Gemini Bridges and go check out that landmark. So here we go. Okay, we made it to the trailhead for Gemini Bridges. It's about an hour drive to get up here-ish. Some little technical parts, as you saw, but you know, nothing a decent four-wheel drive car can't handle. So it says here that the walk is about 300 yards to the bridges, so let's go check them out. Okay, we're starting the trail.
Okay, follow the green.
Okay, I see. So, as Melissa pointed out, the trail is nicely marked with these little green markers you can see on the ground, painted on the rocks. And you can see, I don't know if you can see on the GoPro with the wide angle, but they head all the way down there. Wow, yeah, I'd say this was definitely worth the drive up here. And man, can I just say I love my new drone. I have the DJI Mini Pro 4. And check this out. It fits in my pocket. I can just fold it up, put it in my pocket. And it's small enough where you can fly it anywhere. You don't have to register it. And you get to get awesome shots of stuff like Gemini Bridges. All right, well, I think we're gonna hike back, get back to camp, and just chill out for the rest of the night. There was no parking
said it's full.
Okay, in my pocket. Woo!